Hi everyone. Some of you probably don't care, and if you don't, you can just turn off the video, but others might be wondering, where are the videos? So in February I announced a hiatus that, with the exception of a few sparse non-serial videos, has gone on continuously for like half a year now, which is actually even longer than the one last year following my laptop's untimely death. I have a great capture card, I have a pretty good microphone, though I still haven't remembered to get a pop filter. I have my new laptop that's still in good working order, so why haven't I been making videos? I thought carefully about how to hit the balance between not explaining the personal matters too in depth and not coming off as extremely vague and excusey, but essentially it's space problems. While I technically can record PC stuff in my room, it's so tiny that a single bed and a wardrobe take up almost the entire thing, so there's absolutely no room for a desk. And I have to sit on my bed to record stuff, which is not technically a problem, but it just feels like I'm not putting the right amount of effort in, especially when I used to have a proper desk and chair before I moved into this new house, right around the time of the hiatus, which I don't remember if I actually mentioned that, but that was part of the reason for the hiatus in the first place. TV stuff, on the other hand, is an entirely different issue. It requires me to lug my laptop, mouse mat, charger, microphone cable and headset downstairs and back upstairs every single time I want to record something. And it's way too much hassle for short recording sessions. So why not try to record in bulk? Well, every time I try to do that, I've either been interrupted by people wanting to use the living room for something else, or begun to feel out of energy after recording for an hour or so, since keeping up commentary for extended periods of time is noticeably more draining than just playing while talking to friends for a while. Not only does this limit how much I can record, it demotivates me and further diminishes how much I even can record in the first place. This is essentially the dilemma I had all the way back in March and April, but by May I started seeking solutions. I was thinking, okay, what can I actually do about this? What seemed like the best solution I can't actually go into because it's too personal, but it basically involves somebody moving in, bringing their TV with them so I could have our current one in my room. Well, that solution I waited patiently for since I was told about it. And I was told it was going to happen some point during the summer, so I was thinking, great, okay, whenever this happens, I'm just going to be able to record in my room, no problem. But it's the beginning of August, so I was thinking, okay, what's going on? So I tried to find out what was going on with it, and as it turns out, it's not actually going to happen, which is really annoying, but there's nothing I can actually do. Let me be clear, I love making videos and putting them up, even if I don't get many views, because to expect them at this point would be silly anyway. I've been going for 2.5 years, so I'm obviously not going to become the next YouTube success story with only 34 subscribers after all that time. And I've actually considered quitting a couple times, but not really felt good about abandoning a hobby that I really enjoy. And as stupid as it sounds, I occasionally go back and watch my own videos from a few years ago, because they're like captured records of some of the times in the past few years when I've been the happiest, playing games with my friends and stuff like that. So ultimately, I think it's worth doing the best I can to make more videos for the channel like that, for you and for myself. I'm not going to worry too much about gaps between videos or keeping up series, because I should just focus on what I actually enjoy, when I can, instead of following an arbitrary schedule or continuing to record a game I have no further interest making videos in just because I feel like I have to complete it. What am I going to promise this time then? Absolutely nothing. Hell, this might actually be one of the last videos for another few months. I might make a bunch over the next few weeks. I might, not even record at all until Christmas again. I might somehow find it in me to record an entire series and record that. That's unlikely, but I honestly don't even know what's going to happen. I'm just going to record what I want to do instead of what I think I have to do. And to be honest, in the past I haven't really had any of my approaches to videos be successful anyway. I mean, I've noticed a kind of pattern. In the middle of the years, so in the middle of 2013 with Evo Land and that, and in the middle of 2014 with Don't Starve, I tried to do series, and I was almost intending to do that for this. I started recording stuff and it didn't go through, as I explained before. That's not really worked for me for various reasons. And collections of random sparse videos, like in the winters of those years. That's another part of the pattern I've noticed. It's always in the winter when I record random sparse videos. I think it's because I get a bunch of random Steam stuff at Christmas. I don't know, honestly. But anyway, neither of those have been even particularly more successful than the others. The only thing that have really been successful when I've collaborated with Evan and my new YouTube, which is what I'm going to be doing as well anyway on his channel, no less, but not no less. Whatever, I'm not recording this again. But yeah, basically at this point I've just lost all concern for actually trying to do well on this website, and I think it's just going to be better if I just do what I want, what I enjoy, upload it, and keep a record of all these times that I've been doing this stuff, instead of being like, this is my series, welcome, I'm so professional. That's all I really have to say. I'm sorry, but I think I needed this to help me realize what I actually should prioritize. So I will see you whenever the next video is, whenever that is, and I hope you all enjoy them as much as I will. This has been Gamma BEM. See you guys.